LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. They'll try the run. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Now on second down. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go for. He'll off one deep down the left side. Intercepted in the first drive. Ends with a pick. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
This defense talked about it. We want to set the tone. We don't want to give up big plays. First drive, the offense tries to accomplish that. This is a big play offense. Defense does a great job staying at home, staying disciplined, and getting the INT, creating some early momentum in this football game.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
To the air on second down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense putting points on the board.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. His drive will open from the 15. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Pressure coming. And the sack all the way back at the 5. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D-linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, you know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game winner.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
It'll be 3rd and long. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. 4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Has to get there to move the sticks. Turning it on. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Using his legs, it's Durham. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
He's got it on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Got a man, it's Anderson. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give on the option. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. Flying out to the left. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. Good defenses stop you from scoring. Great ones score themselves, and LSU has done that so well over the years.
Yeah, and it's about guys who are playmakers. It's about guys who can lock up on the outside, and LSU recruits them, they develop them, and so many guys you see at the highest level doing it, and this is why, because they come to LSU and become stars.
Here he comes from inside his own 5, and the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for room, it's Berry. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking for a man, it's Nussmeier. Caught near the sticks, it's Anderson. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down.
Breaks into the open. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Starting to feel a little pressure. Throwing on the run. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the grab. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Berry. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Trying play action. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
The Tigers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. On the option. He'll pitch it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. In the 2nd half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Quick strike through the air for the score.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this 2nd half.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. To the air, it's Sayin. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Going to try to get it himself. Oh, it's out. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
That defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And he made the extra point without problem. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They're going to open this drive with a pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
One more snap coming before halftime. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He'll take a shot. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.